experience in God. Very important. That's why 2 Corinthians 3:18 says, but we all with unveiled face, beholding us in a glass, the glory of God, are changed into the same image from glory to glory. From glory to glory. From one level of glory to another level of glory. I pray today that the story of your life will be an ever-increasing spirituality, ever-increasing strength, ever-increasing joy. Yes, there will be afflictions. Yes, there will be difficulties. Yes, there will be challenges. But it must be a story of strength from one level to the other. That is the will of God for you. Clap your hands for Jesus. And today, I'm continuing to share on the symptoms of backsliding. Last week, I gave you 2 symptoms. And I remember making a very, very important remark that you need to become a specialist of symptoms in every area, because life will never reveal to you the real things. Life will never reveal to you the real things. If you are a doctor, you better expect signs and symptoms. You can practice for 1,000 years and not see the liver, and not see the kidney, which is really the seat of the disease. Yes, if you see the liver, you see its edge, its surface, you say, this thing is, but hardly will you see that. So you need to look at things that are pointers to diseases that are beyond the ability of the eye to see. Yes, life will not give you the opportunity to see the brain. You should be able to tell that this person's brain is swelling just by how he breathes. This person's brain is swelling just by how he talks. You should be able to look at somebody's hand and how the person's hand drops a little, and it just drops a little. You should be able to see that no, this person has a disease of the liver, not the elbow. Liver. If you don't do that, because how often will you see the liver? Most people are waiting to see the real devil. You won't. You need to use signs and something that say, this is a devil in my life. It's a devil in my life. You mean you want to be in your room and somebody will come, and when the person speaks, there's fire from the mouth, and when he turns, he has a tail with a sword. When? I mean, even in a dream. When did you last see that in a dream? But there are devils around in white, smiling. Some are wearing glasses. Devils! Somebody just removed her glasses immediately. You remove it. Devils in glasses. No, if you don't do that, you'll be destroyed. And enough of what I'm saying about somebody and that man and that girl. Yourself, you should be able to tell that, Charlie, honestly, I'm backsliding. Honestly. No pastor has spoken to me. I am backsliding. If you can't tell that you are backsliding, then there's a problem. There's a problem. So the first symptom I shared last week was bad company. Look around you. Check your phone. Take your phone and just check your WhatsApp conversations. The people you chat with. Who are they? The best way to know yourself is to know the people you relate with. It's not about being a businessman. No. Your business has you are backsliding. You are a backsliding Christian. Yeah, that is why all your relationships are business relationships. There's no spiritual person, a father influencing you, asking you to do this, doing ministry. How did you end up there? Company. You tell that you can tell that you are backsliding by the type of people you find yourself talking to. And I remember I mentioned last week that every group exists in the church. There are good people. There's a group of prayerful people. There's a group of soul winners. There's a group of husband chasers. There's a group of fornicators. There's a group of homosexuals. There's a group of masturbators. There's a group of pornographers. There's a group of prayer warriors. There's every type is in the church. Where you have landed is a revelation of who you are. Ornithological specimens of identical plumage culminate invariably in their own proximity. Birds of the same feather flock together. And somebody's school said, birds of the same feathers fly together. Clap your hands for Jesus. Check your surroundings. Who's your best friend? You are backsliding. You are still in church. You remember I said many weeks ago, that when someone leaves the church, that is the ultimate final stage. Most backsliding takes place in the church. 80%, 90% is in the church. What we see when the person eventually becomes a hajia is the last straw.